saying that to you.
Yes, I know what it is, fuckhead.
Bullshit.
If you weren't afraid of dying, I would have told her to fuck off. But since you don't want to die, I'd probably figure out a way to get the hell away from her, or figure out someone who could deal with her.
Well, there is one way.
Hmm?
He kind of gestures around you and says, "Go ahead, try a spell. Any spell."
Okay. I'm gonna try my create flame spell. Guess.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
The fuck?
Dead magic zone. It's kind of the only thing that keeps gods out.
Okay, that is cool, but also depressing. Because aren't you here alone?
This is my safe space.
It's good to have one.
Oh, no.
And kind of like gestures around to the empty bar. And these are my friends.
So sad. Do you not have friends? Like, really? Sheesh.
I had friends. And then, your buddy fucking, gods or whatever. I don't fucking know. I was never a religious kid. And then I dated a goddess and she fucked my whole life up and killed my girlfriend and just absolutely destroyed everything I know and love.
Out of character moment. Huge F in the chat, boys. Press F to pay respects, guys.
You know, she came to me a couple of years ago and was basically like, "Hey, date me," because, you know, I'm an incubus, I'm a hot motherfucker. And I was like, "No, you're a child." And, so she killed my girlfriend. And then I was like, "Oh my god, you killed my girlfriend." So she killed my parents. And I was like, "Holy shit, you killed my parents." So she, like, killed my entire fucking town.
The fuck is her problem?
I don't know, she likes killing shit, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. So, I'm guessing you're talking about Famine? She's the daughter of death. So, well, murder. So, yeah.
Felicity is her name. Famine is what she refers to as her slave name.
Well, she's an unruly bitch, so fuck her.
Dead naming her. So not liberal of you. No.
You know what? You know what? You're not there. I server muted him.
Mute him?
Yes! He's gonna say the N-word.
Probably.
You know what? You know what? You're not there. I just server muted and deafened him. He's gonna be so
And then he left.
So, yeah, he's pretty sad of a dude. He holds up a bottle of wine for you and says, "You gave me a drink. Here, have some of mine."
Sure. I guess I pour a glass.
As you pour a glass, you see that it is sparkly purple.
Ooh, why is it purple and sparkly?
It's called ASMR Absinthe.
Who do I know?
ASMR Absinthe. I was born in ASMR. I became a succubus a couple years ago to be with my girlfriend. Because she was an incubus. Or, I became an incubus because of my girlfriend. She was a succubus, and it's really the only way that we could have dated and not... She couldn't, like, kill me.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I made a bunch more succubi. because my girlfriend said to, but, like, then I'm pretty sure you and your friends killed them all. Which is chill. Some of them were bitches.
Hey, they attacked us first.
Did they, though? I'm pretty sure the general rule was don't hit unless you get hit.
True. But I don't follow those rules, so meh.
Fair enough.
So wait, why don't you just stop the army? Are you controlling them, or what's happening exactly?
I'm technically controlling them because she's not very good at mass suggestion. But if I stopped, she'd probably kill them all.
Well, shit. So either we all gotta find a way to kill her, or something.
You can't kill a god, lady. What you can do is trap him.
Well, I need Ball to trap his fucking kid somewhere.
You don't need a god to trap a god. You just need a very dedicated magic user.
Where can I find one? I'm pretty sure you don't want to do crack because...
I mean, you're a magic user, aren't you?
Yeah, ain't that
You know?
true?
Shh. Wait,
Oh,
we're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you're a very dedicated magic user. There's a way to go about it. There's a place called Tartarus. It's basically another realm. It's where they trap the evilest of the evil. Gods that shouldn't exist. Or gods that create, you know, really, really terrible shit. There's a few that are trapped there now, and it's really hard to access, but, you know, between you and Kyron and my dad and whoever the fuck else, you should be able to. Shouldn't be that hard. Although, I will say, the one thing you do have to worry about is Big Daddy Ball.
Oh! That's not a problem.
Because, he has a thing about his spawn, and yeah.
Well, Ball needs to get control of his spawn. That's what he needs to fucking do. Jackass. But I think he's gonna be on our side for this one. Especially since one of them is trying to kill each other, so meh, you probably have to intervene for this one.
Yeah. So, he had another kid before that, and I'm not telling you as this is like a whole truth, it's just what I've heard from the grapevine, so take it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
But, he had a kid before her, and that kid went fucking nutso. So, a witch trapped him in the body of a gnome or something like that. And, the only way that that person survived was by agreeing to have another kid. So I'd say be careful about that.
Yeah.
There's some poor fucker walking around right now not knowing that Big Daddy Ball is his Big Daddy. So, you know, just generally don't fuck up, I guess.
I won't. Hopefully. As long as Kyron don't go crazy.
Cool. If you need any help...
Also, fuck you.
Cool. If you need any help, don't fucking come to me. You didn't hear any of this from me.
Yeah, I got it.
Bye, dude.
Don't get yourself killed.
He kind of waves, and as he waves, the scene around you kind of, instead of instant flash, disappears into mist, as if he's gently placing you back where you came from.
Oh, that's nice.
So, Anastasia comes back, and seems a lot better for wear than you were, Kyron, when you came back.
What up, though?
Karen has the deep rage in him.
Yep.
Karen has the big angry.
Why are you angry, though?
Why are you not being up?
Because I didn't start to fight with him. Look, if I picked to fight with him, I'd probably be dead by now. Fuck me.
Ugh. Karen uses his whatever his fucking thing is. What is it called? Hold on. Lay on hands pull on himself.
Okay.
Oh, you finally do that.
He's going to use 56 of it.
Jesus. Okay.
We got pretty messed up.
So, what now, gang?
Alright, motherfuckers. Anyway, so... Question, Ball.
Yeah.
Is there... Okay, so... Is there a place where we could trap a god? If we need to?
I'm a god. Why the fuck would I tell you that?
And fuck you too.
Come on, that was a rookie move.
Shut up, Chiron.
That was your own fault.
I'm gonna kick you in your nuts.
No, you're not.
Yes,
No,
I am.
you're not. No, you're not.
Don't try me.
Don't test me.
If you want to roll for it, do it.
I want to,
Yo.
but if I roll that 20, it's gonna be out of my life.
It's gonna be an unarmed
firstly,
strike,
where-
so it can only be like what, 4 damage total?
And also, on top of that, he's wearing a codpiece. It's not going to hurt that much.
Sure.
I mean, roll for it, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling.
10 plus 1, so 11.
11 to
missed.
hit.
Yeah, I missed badly.
Oh, no. It's within party mates, so it's not according to that. It's according to how well you roll to avoid it there, Kai.
Okay, fine.
Roll, Kyron.
16. Eat shit.
So, I just missed it, Paul.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm definitely wouldn't tell you if there was a place that you could put a god. As, you know, I'm a god,
eat shit,
and
you motherfucker.
I wouldn't want to be trapped
Like,
anywhere.
a way to put... Hey, fuck you. B, do you have a way to stop famine then? Because we really need to stop her before she actually kills everyone. Including you.
First of all, she couldn't kill me. Second of all, why the fuck would I give a shit about this realm?
Hey, fuck you. B, your granddaughter
Hey,
is one
this
thing.
is not getting anywhere. Let's stop this now.
Anyway,
Arguing's never going to get anywhere.
Really? You argue with your brother and see how that turned out.
Exactly.
And you argue with almost everyone else, so shut up.
Fuck off.
Chiron argues with everyone but gods. Anastasia argues with only gods.
Anyways... Hey, Bane,
Yeah. It's odd, dude.
do you know how to get into Tartarus?
The fuck do you know about Tartarus for?
Fuck you, that's why.
Fair enough.
Shut that up.
There's a couple of spells that you can use, but most of that shit is old magic, and no one has any access to it anymore. I would say find, like, a really old, like, wizard or warlock or some shit like that.
Well, we don't have time for that, so
Tobias,
we need to figure out
maybe.
another plan. Oh, wait, yeah. Anyway, another quick question. Do you have any way to stop a god other than anything else? Like, at least banish him for, like, millennium. Some shit.
Huh. Gods typically can
Without Tartarus.
world walk everywhere except for in Tartarus, so it would banish her
Tartarus
for
is
all
the-
of, like, 10 minutes.
Sick.
Let's do Tartarus so we go. Now we have to figure out a really old person to freaking take us.
Tobias. Let's go.
And
talk to
also,
Tobias.
Bale, about whatever the fuck your name is. You know, you really seem very uncaring that your granddaughter could actually die because your daughter is a little bitch.
She's not a direct descendant. She'll be alright.
I'm going to level with you, Anna. If you continue to argue with the gods, I'm not going to feel sorry for you if they hurt you.
Fuck you, don't you argue with God all the time?
No.
He learned a lesson last time he argued with Gots and got 1d10 lightning damage.
Yeah, well, I'm not insulting them yet. Well, not completely. So, no.
You are literally arguing with a god.
Okay, I'm arguing for the safety of our kind. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck up. Also, I'm pissed off at everybody for pulling us into this bullshit. Why the fuck we agreed to this in the first place?
Patience.
Why? Patience is my fucking ass.
No,
We
mine.
shouldn't have-
Mine.
Look.
My patience.
we
Wearing
should have agreed
things.
to
It's worn
Emerald's
away.
bullshit. Look, we shouldn't agree to Emerald's bullshit. Next time she wants something else to do, I swear to God on everything.
I'm sworn to
She
serve
does
her
it.
anyway, so I'm going to be doing whatever the fuck she says anyway. If you don't want to be here, you can fuck off somewhere else.
Yeah, well, I agreed to do this, so we might as well do it. And I'm just saying, if she orders something else in the future,
I mean,
I can't pay more.
your agreement to Emerald is literally just to babysit her kid.
and I'm saying, well, that's what started this whole bullshit. Fuck everything else. Anyway, let's go find Tobias.
Sure.
Last time you saw Tobias, he was in the land of the humans.
Son of a bitch.
So, Bane, can you send us back to the land of the humans?
Hell no. Didn't he freaking want a sacrifice last time?
I don't care anymore. Whoever ends this war quicker, the better.
Why can't you guys, do literally anything else? Why do you have to be so fucking lazy?
First,
Because
I'm
it's
fine
such a
with
long
it.
time from here to the land of the humans.
Anastasia, roll a perception check.
Look, I was about to look for another way, so...
Roll a perception, Anna. Rolling. Rolling, rolling.
I am.
Rolling.
13 plus 7, a natural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I just said a natural 20.
I didn't hear you.
So, you do remember that, you got here on some giant walking trees and they never did leave.
Yeah, where are the trees at? Hey, we have like a huge walking trees. Where the hell are they at?
Yeah, we're gonna go have some walking trees. Let's go.
They're literally right behind you. So, again,
Where's Sebastian?
it is like...
Caleb, sorry. Where's Caleb?
Caleb is standing right next to you and has been this entire fucking time. He's just being quiet because,
Let's go.
he's just been quiet because, he doesn't want to piss anybody off.
It's understandable,
Sure. Wait, is my mom still there?
apparently.
Is who still there?
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, no, wait. Caleb and Isla disappeared, remember? They were like, hey, it's probably not safe for us to be here. Bye.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
talking
log
about
on.
Anastasia's mom, because we were talking before Chiron came back.
Yeah, she kind of shook her head and disappeared last time we talked, remember?
Bish. I still got questions. Hellas.
So, you do ride off on your trees, and it takes quite a while to get to the section of the human realm where the labyrinth was, because they do traverse over water, just not very quickly. They are made of wood, so they float, but not well. It's, instead of taking you 3 months like it did last time, takes you 2 weeks.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna roll for every day and see if anything fucky happens. Nothing. 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 Cool.
Your point.
Everything's good. Alright. Cool. Great. Holy fuck, are we gonna get through this entire thing? Nothing. Nothing. An encounter!
No.
Literally
Sometimes I
on the
wish God
12th
was
day,
dead.
there's an encounter.
As in, you.
What?
I was just saying, sometimes I wish God was dead.
The fuck, man? It's your fucking problem.
None of your business.
Why would I do an encounter? Not this.
So, it's gonna be Where is my It's a swarm of quippers. Fish very much similar to that of a piranha.
Oh, those piranhas we made food for and they fucked off. Lol. Those ones.
The piranhas are swarming you. There are 28 of them. So, what you doing, guys? You saw them coming.
Roll for initiative.
You saw them coming, so you get a surprise attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use that classic create food and water meme.
Alright. And then they're gonna roll an intelligence check for that. I think that's the way we ran it last time.
Yeah.
Okay. And they rolled oh my god. Alright. I shit you not, I rolled a natural 3. They have an intelligence of -5.
Ooh, they saw it and was like, yeet, food.
They, yeeted so hard they fucking died, dude. They tried to eat all the food and then just engorged themselves, exploded underwater, and fucking died.
I'm loving every second of that.
Okay, we're done.
Alright. I'm gonna roll 2 more times, because it was 14 whole days. And nothing. And... drum roll, please. Is there an encounter? Is there not an encounter? What do you guys think?
I don't care.
Not.
There's not an encounter.
Ah!
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, you make it to the nice little hidey hole with which we have our peeps. You are now at the labyrinth, my dudes. Is Nezrin back?
Maximum F in the chat.
That's an F in the chat, my
Kinda.
dude.
Massive F in the chat. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm here for you, Cassie.